We're finally here. Alan Wake 2. I've been waiting for this game for about shit since the first one came out. That's about what, 2011, 2010? I don't know when the first one came out. It's about then. The first one was probably, it's definitely a top 5 at least game for me. Like, I love the Alan Wake franchise. So I'm definitely, this is probably the most, one of, if not the most, one of the most hyped games I've ever been excited for. This and probably Hellblade 2 are like the top 2 games that I've been the most excited for ever. So yeah, I played the first one. I played the Alan Wake American Nightmare. I'm about to play the DLC that on Control that has to do with Alan Wake. I've never played that, and I'm about to play that. I really love this franchise. It's one of my favorite. I love every game that Remedy has put out. I think they're like a really underrated gaming fucking company. I think they're up there with the best. Like, I love Control. I love Quantum Break. Quantum Break was a damn good game. I love the Alan Wake franchise. Even the old Max Payne from PS2. I didn't know Remedy made those until I looked it up a few days ago. I was like, damn, I didn't know they made those. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. I've been wanting to play this for a long ass time. Like, I really love this game. Not this one in particular, but the first one. So this is gonna be awesome. I've been wanting to play this for a while. Let's just jump into it. This is not bird shit. This is paint. So I hope it ain't nothing weird like that. I am gonna play on controller because kiss my ass, that's why. Hard. I can't say this is one of my favorite games and played on normal. You gotta play this on hard. I'd be a liar. One thing that I know for sure, if Barry, Alan's agent, ain't in this, I'm gonna be pissed. He was my favorite from the first Alan Wake. Barry was awesome. I hope he's in this.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Is that Cauldron Lake? I assume it is. Whoa! Y'all gonna show an ass naked man right from the start? Okay. Ooh. Okay. Who the hell is this man with his ass cheeks out? Let's try to breeze through this. Is this Cauldron Lake? Oh, it is, yeah. Who is this man, dude? I'm trying to see his face. I'm not trying to look at the front of him. Oh, they're burning him. He's one of the darkness, I bet. I hear someone next to me. Oh. This is not sprinting. It said you could sprint by toggling the left stick. This is not sprinting. This is... I don't know what this is. Uh-oh. We ain't got a flashlight. What the hell? I bet they didn't... I'm telling you, man, he's one of the... You know, the shadow people, the darkness. That's why he didn't kill him. Oh, light. We need to get to light. Help me! Help me! Y'all got some clothes? Oh. This ain't good. Oh, move! Oh, they beat my ass. Damn. Who said motherfucker? Yeah, I can't hear anything. What the hell? Man, the game's having some issues. Damn.
Cold. That work. Hemingway.
Where are they going? Damn. They fucking sacrificed his ass, took his heart out. It's a lot more brutal than the first one already.
What the fuck?
Man, what opening.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's
Night Springs.
so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you
That's
go
beautiful.
on road trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
That's beautiful. I love games
Bye,
that
kiddo.
take place in the Pacific Northwest. Oh, it's Sam Lake. Hey.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
I think the audio is a little delayed or something. Their mouth moves.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I love games that take place in the Pacific Northwest.
Here we are.
It's beautiful.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Jesus, Sam Lake did everything on this game. It said screenplay, story, it said everything. He did everything. He's even in the goddamn game. He's right there.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Return 1 invitation. Here we go, dude. Let's do this. Is that actually Sam Lake's voice?
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Perfect.
I should take a look at that map.
Okay, the game's having a little bit of issues with the audio syncing and stuttering and loading and shit, so I'm hoping it will fix itself. I don't want to have to stop and fix it myself, because that's going to take about an hour, I think.
I'll check out that map.
Okay, for some reason...
Memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
For some reason, the game was having trouble last time I tried to play this, but we're good to go now.
I should take a look at that map.
Let's go take a look at the map then. Cauldron Lake rental cabins. We're at the parking lot right now. This ain't the whole map for the whole game, is it? Nah, there's no way it is. Maybe it is. Huh, we'll see. Maybe that's just one map.
I think I hear someone.
I'm not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Hey, over here. Hey there.
What's up, brother?
Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
No, we definitely did not. I could use a briefing. Yeah, let's use a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
So he's missing his heart.
Were there any witnesses?
Which we already knew that. I mean,
Couple
shit,
out of
we've seen it.
towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Thank you, Deputy. Let's go. I like that guy. Seems like a good guy.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay, let's see what we got.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Oh, that's cool. Damn, so you can like, she has like a, I don't know, some kind of office that we could just supposed to represent her head inside her brain, what she's thinking and shit. That's cool. She's got her own little office in her head.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Previous
Worth taking another look.
The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Awesome. A series of murders have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. Oh. Oh, dude, I bet I know what's gonna happen. There's gonna be like all these murders and shit, and then... Actually, I have no idea what's gonna happen. But she's gonna be like, oh, someone can help us. And then that's when Alan comes in. All victims reported missing in 2010. Ooh, that's when the first one came out, I think. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, buried in a grave. His name is Ted Lane. Yada yada yada. Found in Cauldron Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Wendy Davis. Percy Wolf. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Murder method. Slight difference in murders. Bloating only commonality in bodies.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Visiting the Mind Place does not pause what's going on in the game.
Gives me a headache.
Damn.
There's too much sky.
I could be in the Mind Place and get killed. It's beautiful out here. Is there photo mode? Please tell me there is. No, there's not. God damn it. Okay, that's all right. All right, let's continue on. Partner.
Are they gone? Fucking out-of-towners. We can handle this ourselves if they just stay the hell out of it. All of them.
Shut up, Thornton. They can still hear you.
I'm just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
For fuck's sake.
Goddamn Thornton, he's a bit of an asshole, ain't he? You don't like out-of-towners. Let's go, buddy.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Mm-hmm. Real funny, Anderson.
They get killed. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Oh, we got a walkie-talkie. What do we got here? Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Bright Falls' own virtual baking champ. Little Sally Upton's whole family erupted into cheers when she won the big match this weekend. Was she playing soccer, tennis? No. In this brave new world that we live in, her family was cheering her on as she won a match in a game that exists only on the information superhighway. Yada, 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 yada. Bright Falls congratulates Sally on her big win. Missing Doberman found on the trail. A heartfelt reunion took place this weekend when Mrs. Amanda Smith was reunited with her beloved dog, Coffee Bean. Hey, Coffee Bean. That sounds like, I don't know, a nice dog. Chaos at Cauldron Lake. Okay, this is what we wanted to see. Rampage at the rental cabins. An unidentified man attacks vacationers in the dead of night. Sunday, an idyllic evening of barbecuing and late night fishing was violently disrupted Saturday as a mysterious assailant attacked park visitors, causing chaos and destruction. That's not how you spell destruction. That I should be an E, shouldn't it? I think so. I don't know. I could be wrong. At the cabins, the incident left 3 people injured, one of which has been admitted to the county hospital. As to whether the attacker is still at large, Bright Falls police have yet to make an official statement, leaving local residents in a state of uncertainty. Another eyewitness who preferred to remain anonymous said it's like he appeared out of nowhere. Huh.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
He's gonna die. I already know it. There's no way that they're gonna have Sam Lake's character survive this. Mirror Peak, the mighty mountain in the distance, is no other than Mirror Peak, the iconic landmark overlooking Cauldron Lake. From the right angle, its beauty will be reflected on the calm surface of the lake. Okay. Let's go, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Let's kind of, look around a little bit. Damn. It's just like no one has been down this road in forever.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
What? I didn't see shit. Oh look, a dream catcher. I think. Yeah, I didn't see anything. I don't know what she's talking about. Yeah, maybe it's down the road, is what she saw. Don't jump out the bushes, please.
This can't be the right way.
Well, I could have told you that. I thought we were just exploring. Okay, let's go on. We're bullshitting too much. We're supposed to be investigating a gruesome murder, and I'm over here on a Sunday stroll through the park. Mortar Falls. This powerful... Okay, I can't be reading every little thing.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
That is a coincidence. You have the same name and you're both detectives. My dad used to say, when the going gets tough, the tough gets going. Not sure where the tough going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. What is this? Manuscript fragments. Can I read that? Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in a mine place. Ooh, hold the fire button to activate auto fire. Okay, cool. I love that. That's cool that we can go into like a separate, almost like a separate dimension inside of our head. Beautiful out here. All right. Where'd you go, Casey? Where are we supposed to go to?
Welcome back, Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Okay, I guess we'll go in here.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Oh, I hear someone. Damn, telephone booth, look how old that shit is. Man. Oh, it's probably the same way. Who are these guys? Who are you, sir?
Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Casey's already sick and tired of being here with this guy.
Now this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
I try not to look at his fucking naked ass body.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Okay, examine the corpse. Let's do that first.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
That's what I said when it first happened. It's like a ritual. Oh, I bet they sacrificed him. The darkness, like these worshippers who worship, I don't know, the darkness. They sacrificed him to bring the darkness back. And who are we gonna need to beat it? Alan Wake. You unlocked your first key image. You can place it on the case board inside the mine place. Okay, where do we place it at, I suppose? Key image can be selected with a cauldron leg murder scene.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Oh, so they were investigating a different murder, and then this one just happened to pop up. Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Okay, so we're done here. What happened to all the other pictures and stuff? Do we not? Maybe we don't need them anymore. They're just temporarily there. Yeah, he dead. He dead as hell. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Okay, so it's heart.
The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Strapped down with those bungee straps.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Cargo straps. That's the type of stuff that, you know, movers use and whatnot. I just put it down anywhere, who cares? Newly discovered clues can be placed onto the open question. Okay. I don't... Okay, there we go. I'm learning. It's a bit different for me.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
The clues have resolved the open question and unlocked a deduction. As you advance the investigation, new questions will be unlocked, updating your goals. Learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay, yada yada yada. Yeah, let's find out who the victim is, because we ain't gonna find out the killer at the moment.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Damn.
Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well,
Coincidence.
until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Okay. He kind of looks like Steve Buscemi.
So you knew our victim?
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Uh-huh. So you know this man. You're our first suspect, Casey. Expect the unexpected. No, okay. Let's talk to him some more. So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Wait a minute. 2010? No, he was just killed, right? Yeah, he was just killed. Like, did he like go off the grid in 2010, or what the hell? That kind of got me confused.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Okay, so maybe they meant that he, just went off the grid. He got fired in 2010. Maybe that's what they mean.
Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Some kind of photo stand thingy.
Someone left in a hurry.
Tripod, yeah.
Knocked the tripod over.
I cannot think of the
Was it for a
correct
camera?
words right now, dude. I sound like a dumbass.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Waiting.
That could be just, you know, some other people drinking here and they just left everything. That might not have anything to do with the case. Alright, is there anything else? Or is that all the clues we got? Okay, let's go to the victim. We know who it is. Why did the FBI fire him? Because he just lost his mind and shit. The victim is Robert Nightingale, last seen in Bright Falls 13 years ago. So no one's seen him in 13 years. You kidding me? He must have just been living off of fucking... I don't know.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Damn, and y'all just now finding him? That's crazy.
Was he killed here or brought here after? For display?
I'd definitely, even if I didn't see what happened, I'd feel like, yeah, he was killed here. Or else why would they strap him down? Keep him from moving, right? So that they could go ahead and sacrifice him right there. Plus, when you think about sacrifices and rituals, it's usually like on a table. Like the Aztecs used to do when they rip out people's hearts.
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Alright, so there's multiple killers, messy scene, crime of passion, question mark, premeditated. Victim ID'd as Robert Nightingale, former FBI. He was a little bit loopy. Premeditated or spontaneous. Well, obviously it was premeditated. He's strapped down. You don't just all of a sudden be like, hey, I'm gonna kill someone. Like right then and there and just automatically have like the straps and whatnot. Why would they take a picture though? That's my question.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years.
He was onto something.
Why here?
He knew something.
Why now?
He wasn't crazy. He actually knew something. Maybe he was crazy, but still, he knew something.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling. You can use profiling inside Saga's mind, placed to get inside the heads of suspects and victims.
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Okay, so she's a mom. We know that, I think.
My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
Oh, will you loosen up the cap? That's not a prank. That's a way to get your ass beat.
Mom may be gone, but whenever I read this, I feel like she's still here.
I'll read that another time.
Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Cause shit's about to hit the fan.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is.
I already feel like Casey's our boy. I hope he don't die. Okay, let's do this profiling. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Missing person, ritual murder. Let's do that.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Okay.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
He was there
People are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Who's
Robert
he?
Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? After 13 years? Where's he been?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Come on, buddy.
This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Alright, Steve Buscemi. I will say this, right off the bat, from what little we just played of this game.
This is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
He was trapped in the lake for 13 goddamn years, dude. Just like Alan Wake's wife was trapped in the lake. Holy shit. But I was gonna say that so far from this little amount that we've played, I could already feel like that this is a lot more gruesome. A lot more, you know, rated R. Very, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? God damn it. I can't think of words right now. I'm a dumbass. I don't know. Gruesome. It just seems more gruesome. And the first one, I don't remember seeing any, you know, hearts being ripped out, decapitations. I don't even remember seeing blood.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
I ain't never seen no tree that big either. Oh yeah, this is a creepy ass tree. Well, let's go. He's like, I'm not going in there.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
It makes no sense.
Yeah, ain't this where we came like underneath his tree or something when we was Nightingale?
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
At the beginning. What does it say?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
That's our boy.
Like a manuscript.
That's our guy.
Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us.
Holy
The
shit.
text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert
Oh my
Nightingale.
god, dude.
And then there was the page they found.
the first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I don't know how to get those achievements
I
to
should
stop
profile
popping up.
Nightingale about this page.
Yeah, I don't know how to get those achievements to stop popping up, but whatever. Ain't a big deal.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
We got to go all the way back to Nightingale. Footprints emerging from under the rock. What? He walked through a boulder? Doesn't make sense. Maybe the boulder wasn't there at the time.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Too many unknowns. Doesn't make sense. Asking wrong questions. Nightingale has something hidden inside of him. I bet it's probably another page. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Someone playing a game with them.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Well, let's go digging.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
What if we just start seeing shadows moving amongst the trees?
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
That is strange. Dude, that's the goddamn, oh my god, that's the witch from the first one. The lady with like, I remember she had like the black veil. Witch's ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake. It being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
That looks like the lady.
Text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control. Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
Alright, let's go up here real quick.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
The witch's hut. Here lived the witch of Cauldron Lake. Beware, her spirit may still haunt this place. Oh, okay. Just bust right up in here. Yeah, I don't see anything. At least not at the moment. Maybe later on there'll be something in here, but not right now. Man, there is so much to explore. I feel like already. What is that? Some batteries? Yep. We're gonna need those. Friday. Midge told me today that her family's moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? She said her parents want to get better jobs and get her to a better school in a big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night again. We went to the big house by the lake. Instead of just watching it from here, like I always do, instead of just sitting around, like I always do, screw that. Anyway, something weird is going on down there. I'm going to find out what. Going to go back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Well, he's dead.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you are ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Oh my god. Who's leaving these? Because I know who Alan Wake is.
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school.
Hey,
I helped Logan
made
build
it
a
back.
great baking soda
Good.
volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
I'm a good judge of character, and I say that this guy's a bit...
Thanks.
I don't know. I don't think he's a bad guy or a piece of shit,
Let's get
but
the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses.
just
the
a little
bookers.
bit.
At the diner,
A little suspicious.
I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Did we look over here? What is over here?
Wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Man, okay, some kind of code. Yeah, I'm not gonna figure it out. I have no idea. Wash your hands, take the chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Maybe that is the clue. I have no idea. Oh, look.
A creepy twig sculpture?
Maybe that is a clue. Hold on. Let me see. Dude, there's another one right there. Hello, hello. Oh, there's one that's upside down this time.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Okay, I think we got it. There's one like that, upside down. There's one like that, side by side. Damn, they're everywhere. Maybe I don't got it. I thought I did. Yeah, there's all kinds of symbols. I don't know what to do. Oh, the clue. The paper, what did it say? Wash your hands, so that's a sink. Take the chicken out the fridge. Whatever symbol is at the fridge. Take a nap. The symbol by the bed. Okay, sink, fridge, bed. I'm on it, dude. Okay, sink. Maybe in a bathroom? Okay, that's the fridge. That's a sink. And bed. Boom, that's a bed. Okay, let me try to memorize what they look like. First it was wash hands. So it's that one. And it's that one. Okay, it's that one. Boom, right there. Let me put that in. It was that one, and then the fridge was... I know the bed was this one, right? There, and what the fridge was... I'm stupid. I already forgot. God damn it, I got the mind of a 90-year-old.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without
Okay, there we go. There's that
A
one.
triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, this is, boom. There we go. Woo! 9mm bullets. Yep. What do we got here? I don't know what that is. How do we open our trauma pack? Okay, so med kit. There we go. Man. Alright, not too bad. Not too hard. Not hard at all, actually.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff...
What are you doing, Casey? Goddamn. He was saying something. Continue on. Ah, I didn't get to hear what he said. He didn't finish. I hope everyone plays this Alan Wake just so that they can go back to the first one and see how much of a masterpiece it was, because that game did not get the respect that it deserved. And it still don't. So hopefully people will go back to it and be like, holy shit, where's this game been my whole life?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
man, this looks amazing.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Point of interest cases track objects and information that Saga has acquired to chart collection progress. I felt like I read that like a robot. But man, this looks amazing. This is so beautiful. You can't really get a good understanding when we was in the forest of how good this game looks. But yeah, this looks awesome. Man, if you could just walk around the town and hang out with people. Can we do that? I might just do that this whole game. Hey, buddy.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Maine Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls.
Some jerky sounds good right now. I ain't had some beef jerky in a minute.
Setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responded. But I have her Uncle Tapio on the line from Water.
Oh, I gotta listen to this.
Tapio, are you there?
Yes?
Great. And Tapio, what kind of weather can we expect today?
Rain.
That definitely seems to be on the menu. How about over the next week?
Also rain.
Right. Care to elaborate? Any chance the sun will poke out in time for Deerfest?
No.
No.
Deerfest is coming, rain or shine. And that parade lineup is looking dandy as ever.
Yes, I like this parade because they're one float in the shape of a swan. Long neck and everything. A very large swan.
Ah, so you're a fan of swans.
Tapio.
No.
Right, well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Right on, that sounds good. Actually sounds cool. I always loved the soundtrack of the first one of my favorite soundtracks. He was like, I'm excited to see the swan. He was like, so you like swans, Tapio? No. Hello, lady. Good old Tapio. Already, I don't know who that is, but that's my favorite, one of my favorite guys so far.
Okay, I'm gonna get back to that one later for sure.
See, this is why it takes me so long to complete just your regular ass game, because I'm just walking around listening to conversations.
Mystery business of yours going. We missed you at trivia night.
You did? How bad?
Oh, she got Converse on. I like those.
Stop avoiding the question mark.
This is awesome, dude. I could just walk around the whole town freely. Okay, let's just go to the diner. We could waste time bullshitting a different time. You selling drugs? What are you doing? Oh, she's on drugs. Lady? What the hell is wrong with you?
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Let me guess. The FBI.
No.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
What do you think, dumbass?
Nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee.
Oh, okay,
it's
my bad.
Washington's finest.
I'm over here being an asshole to this guy. He got me a coffee.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Wait a minute.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
That looks like, let me look this up real quick. That looks like the guy from who you play as in Quantum Break. He is. Dude, that's him. Let me see. Game Informer did something about this. Yeah, he was in Quantum Break. Jack Joyce. Tim Breaker. Who is Breaker? Okay, I'm not gonna read anything else. Ooh, man. So the guy from Quantum Break is in Alan Wake 2.
We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides
That can't be a coincidence.
victims go missing?
Sure. But it's slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake was fenced off.
That's awesome.
Yes. Missing person cases spiked around.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Why were you there?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Why do you think it was a cult? Because they had masks on.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree."
Yep, that'll do it.
Cult of the tree. Oh, and then we found her. The whole thing was terrifying.
Found a what?
That's all.
No, he was gonna say something. Yeah, he was gonna say something.
The cult of the tree. What are the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something.
She said something
A
about
necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Okay, well, we'll ask her about that.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
You got a little bit more explaining to do, pal.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Timmy.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like
Rose.
Dream of missing dear Fest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
She's the same waitress from the first one, if I remember.
I thought
thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter.
What?
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
I think Rose is already messed up by the darkness, dude. She is a bit wacky. Oh, and the jukebox was over here.
Good to see you.
Yes, I remember. Does it still play the same songs? That was weird though. Why did she say that? I'm gonna talk to her here in a second. And the two old guys sat right here. Old gods of Asgard. The two old guys was like sitting right here. Ah, no, it's out of order. The poor old thing can only take so much of the same song being played over and over and over. I'm as big of a fan of Coconut as the next person, but come on. I remember that. I remember in the first one, they kept on playing that Coconut song. You put the lime in the coconut, mix it all up. It was like that, something like that. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Can't dwell on it too much.
Okay, how do you know me, crazy ass lady?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face.
We never been
Or a
here.
coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Saga's never been here to Bright Falls, right?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Yeah, that's
Good to see you.
strange. Can we go in here? Another deer. Why is there a lot of deers around here?
Rest easy, buddy.
Oh, we got more map. Do we? We got the map of the town. I guess all of Bright Falls. Cool.
It's not opening.
Bathroom. We got anything in here? Oh, this is like the bathroom you get murdered in, dude. Yeah, let's get out of here. Short, does this work? Okay, so there's a lock inside the diner. Let's remember that.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
Damn.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Not Bright Falls.
Got it.
I thought Bright Falls was good people.
Thank you, Saga.
I don't know why, but that lady sweeping out there is freaking me the fuck out.
So, what happened to Kristen?
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Cool, dude.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
All right, Ted. Take it easy, pal. Goddamn Ted. Always drunk off his ass.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Not in the first one. She was alright in the first
that
one.
My daughter drowned. She even knew my name.
She crazy
It
now?
was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Man, I wonder if that's some kind of like crossover. This is a guy from Quantum Break.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
How are you?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Yeah.
He's joking.
Oh, I didn't catch on to that. I thought he was being serious. I was about to say, you are out of your fucking mind.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
I'll
start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me?
Cause of death. I wonder. Was it that big fucking gash in his chest?
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
So what she's saying is that it looks like that he was in the water after he died. No, he was living in the water, dude. He was trapped in the water. She's not gonna figure it out. She's not gonna understand.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest. There's writing on here.
On the heart?
Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
This is crazy as hell.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Case closed.
The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
So she's into that type of stuff, like mysteries and stuff like that, cases and whatnot. That's probably why she's so good at her job. So he has to be a fan of Alan Wake, right? Since he wrote those type of stories.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Anything to learn from the body. Its heart. Did the killers write this on the heart? How? I can't make out what it says. Cause of death? Pretty sure that is the cause of death. Yep.
Makes sense. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Cause of bloating unknown, strange tattoos on skin and heart. Something was inserted into the chest cavity. Let's see what's in his chest. It's another page.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Damn.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Oh shit.
No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the fuck? Hell? Oh shit! Show me the clicker. Oh shit! Oh no! Oh shit! Kill his ass, Casey! Oh, this dude's fast and big as fuck. What the hell? Oh, damn, dude. Hit him with light. They don't know how to kill him.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Oh, shit.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon.
Flashlight. We need to find a flashlight.
The page is set to get into the light.
Where's our flashlight? Try to stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Oh, stay out of the light? Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Oh, where do we go?
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Go! Oh no! Damn it! Dude, shit is hitting the fan out of nowhere. Get up, Casey. Oh, well, how did he get to me so fast? He is fast, dude. Holy shit.
Can't be opened on this side.
Oh fuck, bro, I'm dead.
My gun's out in the hall.
God damn it, man.
Witch. Get out of my house. Get out.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Should I just sit in the light? Why did the light flicker out?
Go!
Oh damn, he killed these goddamn people.
Get out of my house. Once that wasn't.
Got his ass.
He vanished.
Now she's probably understanding that this is some crazy shit. Damn. Oh man, that was awesome. The sheriff, when he disappeared, oh my god, I got so much questions and so much things that I need to mention. What if he's the same guy from Quantum Break? That's, man, and he has like some abilities. He disappeared. How did he disappear? That was awesome. God damn. Okay, so now at this point, I think she's kind of understanding that after this chapter, after seeing that, I think she's gonna understand that, oh, this ain't just, you know, some crazy paranormal type stuff. Man, I hope that sheriff ain't dead. I forgot his name already. Yeah, I was in that light and it flickered off somehow. That's why I kept on trying something else and getting killed. That was weird. Man, I wonder if everything's messed up now, like the whole town is in darkness and it's all just, you know, fucked up now. Or if maybe that was just like a one-time event and everything's still okay. I can't wait till the next chapter. I'm gonna have to see, like, where this goes.